Hey, we all
extra
about
point up and good by Bailey. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
The world will be canceled. NFL will be canceled. Y'all motherfuckers be in the crib. They already do that shit in Italy. They can't come out the house.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
They can't go out to the store and get a blunt. I'm dead serious.
And
Don't
a
look
fair
it up.
catch signal forward and take it successfully.
And if they're doing it, we're going to do it too. Think about it.
Oh, y'all damn prepared for that, though.
Yeah, that's why everybody's getting tissue paper. Everybody's getting everything.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
With no face rag. But if you ain't got no tissue, you can't get no more tissue. That means you ain't getting no more pads, you ain't getting no more shit. You ain't gonna want to wash your face with the same goddamn
from midfield, here's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
That's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield. We don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back. Maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
They said they're going to throw somebody in jail, too. I heard about that. You might get thrown in jail, fine, shit. I don't know.
Breeze now to throw.
Keep real, though.
Escaping the pressure right. And this one complete to Smith. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now, Breeze again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here we go.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here.
It's getting really bad, though.
To throw, it's Breeze. And he's going to go down again. Shamar Stephen, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. A desperation heave for the end zone. And my goodness, this is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
But you know how people just saying some shit. Yeah, and I've been doing this shit. I've been washing my hands. Ask my girl. I've been on that shit. I've been washing my hands. Ask my girl. Ask my girl this. Hey, I talk about niggas. Hey, I talk to my girl like about a month ago. Say, hey, how the fuck do you use the bathroom? You don't wash your hands.
He'll make it across the 20.
I told her I'm gonna start shaking motherfuckers' hands.
Shot at the 23-yard line.
Facts. Oh shit! And I want
the Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
We'll see if they can regroup and recover. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Call that a very strong gain of 24. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right. I'm saying out here.
He'll get flagged into midfield.
I'll go reckless,
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches.
Now we want to watch the hands, we want to do this. Because motherfucker say,
and past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
That's good.
Before the play, it's still
handoff here to his running back. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard down to the 31.
Well, it's tough time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Shit, I was at the club for my B-Day party yesterday. I had hand sanitizer in my fucking pocket. A little bottle. I don't give a fuck.
Now they'll throw.
Everybody laughing, kissing that shit, dude.
And this one incomplete.
It's a flu. No, it's a
Too
flu,
much
but we don't know
contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Right.
I have not seen
a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Right. Don't let it rule your life, though, but
you gotta be smart, though, because you don't know. Some out there, because they won't be talking about this shit. It's something that we don't know. I ain't taking no chances.
Snap comes at 1, and now Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down.
You want to go to Mexico?
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And that's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
She don't know how serious this shit is. I said, man, if I cancel my trip to Austin,
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, and see, they done quartered all the cruise liners and stuff. No more cruises.
It's coming close. It's coming close. You're going to shut up the airplane real soon, too.
Again, it's Murray.
Cheap right now. You know what it is.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
That thing is $600 because we trying to go to Hawaii for the summertime. It's $600.
Now they'll run. Murray. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That's true, but
punching it in from a yard away. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. What's good on the extra point?
I bet you by the time we get it, they got
field goal at 17-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
If I want y'all to catch that shit too, I think that shit.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
That's what I think that shit is.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Chinese, you know what? Yeah, you think Russia's not a favorite.
They have to be pleased with the way that they move the football.
Chinese ain't worried about this shit.
Why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now. The field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
He's going to float this one deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
But you know, they're not playing like the rest of the world.
These guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy, but in this case, he played it perfectly.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That's why they ain't too much worried about like we was.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara.
Oh, it is worse. I didn't know this is
maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run by the couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
You can't read your house. You know the house is bad.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a
I got the game. Don't get me I got the game, but it just limits you standing all day, dude.
But this one lines up to be incomplete. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards.
I thought about that long time ago.
I thought about that long time ago, too. As we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year, John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the number one award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, credence is the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Ready? 95-56, 95-56.
Everything's all flipping the switch. They know how to get y'all. Right.
On second down now, it's Murray. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. In on the stop there, Andrew Sendejo.
Kill. Hey, box drop. Hey, check right.
On second and 7. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense, because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
On first down, Murray. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Yeah, they say in the Bible.
Latavius Murray. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
It's been, but now it's
once again, the Saints are back out in front. Lutz with the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. No, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. They run again on first down. Cook. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Cousins. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. A big pickup of 38.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Draw play, Cousins to Cook. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. He's back to throw. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. From 6 yards away. And the Vikings have once again taken the lead.
Fuckers jumping me, man.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the score that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Easy. Hey, nice.
Breeze to throw. It's caught. Smith. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Right there. 54, right there, 54, Mike. I got you, boy. 54, Mike. 54. Hey, easy. On 1. 54. Go. Hey, one set. Check, Mike. 54. Mike, 54. Watch the slant. Hey, Zoo.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And Ginn's got it. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback. Hey, you kill. Mike 54. Now let's run. Tonight.
Back to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
What you trying to shotgun?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Oh. Hey, that shit you gonna did nothing. Hey, yo, that shit you gonna. I ain't even want to put that shit. That shit ain't get out till he had 69 points, man. I was holding that shit the whole game. Please. Nah, I was hitting that shit the whole game.
Back to throw.
Don't throw out the gun, man.
This is caught by begin.
Yo, don't make, yo.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
And how many times you seen him go up there? Twice.
For his Saints first down.
That's it. Twice. 2 kills.
Good route, good
no,
catch,
I'm not. I'm getting 2 centuries. I only have 1 century gun.
Like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be second
like this
and
now.
11.
I didn't even, you don't understand. Yo, I only put that shit down because I be wanting to win. That shit don't be for me. I ain't put my shit down for that one. Nah, I'm about to take kill streak off my shit. I'm about to take kill streak off my shit.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
I ain't going to pull my kill streak, so I'm just going to just hold him. No. I'm just going to hold him. No, I'm just going to hold him. I'm just going to hold him.
From here, it would be a 45-yard field goal attempt, certainly in range,
there's a problem,
more yardage on 3rd down.
There's a problem. That's why you don't get that kind of shit.
With 2 ticks
when you
left.
start getting that shit, that kind of shit, you'll understand what it's about. That shit ain't easy.
2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
Whatever, man. You talking about last week, nigga? This is last week.
And his kick is indeed
nigga, do it now. Do it today. Do it today. Again. All right, then. So what is? Stop saying what you're saying.
Drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get
scored. You ain't got to.
It ends on the kickoff.
I already know. That's what I'm saying. I ain't even going back and forth with you. You got it.
Just make sure you don't cough up the
football. You got it. Man. You can have 80 in a row. You ain't gonna say nothing. I already know.
And that's exactly what they did.
Yes, I heard you. Yeah, I got my little kills. Yeah, I got my little kills. All right, cool. All right, it's over with. I ain't saying nothing else. I'm gonna do it again too. I ain't saying nothing. I won't argue with you.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Exactly. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.
There you go.
Think I'd be a magazine cover.
Fuck, I'm missing now, man. Raise my gut a little bit more.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
No, I gave you 2 L's. I called you yesterday. You didn't say shit. Stop it. Stop the lie. I got you 2 L's, man. Stop it. 2 L's. It don't matter. You're not up. You're not up. I beat like 50 times. I'll be like 50 times. He be mad. He be mad.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard.
Smack,
only a
how many
couple
times I beat
for
you?
him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at the 35.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
You know how I get down, Smack. We took you forever to beat me. Everybody.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Looking for Gannon, it's intercepted.
Yeah, you beat me lately, but I just beat you a lot, though. I beat you a lot before that, though.
To get it back here to the 43-yard line. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL. But I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They run with Howard. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another first and 10. Throwing his Wentz. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. On first down, they run with Howard. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Wentz now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. It's Aguilar for the Eagle touchdown. Nelson Aguilar there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Elliott Good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's
I was
Elliott
talking
on
to
to kick it
too, but
away.
they call me a Madden.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I know he ain't talking to me. I know he ain't talking to me.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Now Breeze finding Kamara.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Man, you ain't be on top. You just be on the bottom.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara.
Can't ask me nothing.
He'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
I'm saying we get enough people on with that. We get enough people on definitely with that.
On first down, Breeze. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Well, I know I'm a whole nother breed now from the last time we played that. All right.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands.
I'm on call. They know how to get on
call. A lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field.
I'll be out there. So ask them. They'll tell you about me. You run your mouth, trash ass. I go on that bitch to get more kills than you. I'll go and get more kills than you with my weak ass gun. Stop it. Stop it. Stay in your place, little boy.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. That's complete to his running back, Kamara.
I know you're telling stories. That's all you do, tell stories, family. Bad skill and JR, they be out there getting like 20 kills. I'll be behind them.
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion.
I'll be out there.
But they put themselves
Toby, know I get down. Hey, Toby, who get down on that Call of Duty, Toby? You know I be getting down, Toby.
On the field, but still, you got to think about it, don't you?
No, he's not better than me. He's not better than me, though. Stop it, Toby. Don't lie to that man.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious
I bet I get 20 kills before you, Smack. Hey, Smack. I bet I get more kills than you, Smack. Stop it. Stop it. Nah, I'm on the van right now, but we got time.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with a tackle.
Hey, family. Hey, 14 days in the bed.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Rest, man. You got to rest up. We should rest. Rest and some sex.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Nah, I don't have that. Run.
21.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Here we go. Pick me up. Here we go. Mike's easy, opposite. Hey, Haywood. Hey, let's get there.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack,
But Smack, listen, Smack, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Listen, when I was playing this game, when I first started playing, right, I played with a group of people that was like, as long as you get your 10. So I was running around, I was getting 10, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting 12. I'm getting 12, 13, shit like that. I'm thinking I'm doing something. Then I played a couple of games with you, and you got on here getting 26 and all that other shit. Nigga, I ain't been the same since, nigga. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Damn. Hey, Smack that good though? Hey, Smack be getting that 26 kills?
Hey, Charlie.
Oh, okay.
Nah, that motherfucker, he got his moment. But that was before other motherfuckers was the killers they are now. He ain't getting that shit with the right motherfuckers on the map with him now.
Hey, you better tell him
more problems here on third down. They've converted only one
so far in this first half. Smack, listen. Smack, listen, you just played the other day with us. The first game, I don't remember the first game, but we played 3 games. You won 1, you beat me once, I beat you, and in one game you had 17, I had 16. So you beat me 2 out of 3, but I was right on your ass that whole night. I remember that shit, because I wanted to see what the fuck I could really do. That was my first time since I turned this new Kobe Bryant leaf. Yep.
Now Howard throwing to start the drive. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
I'll be a liar if I say
that's one they certainly wish they had back.
Same thing with you.
8. So
he got his moments. MackMed got his moments too. If the right people on the map. But like I said,
to throw his wins.
Oh, you lying. No, you lying. No, you lying. You lying. You got me. No, you lying. Nick got better. Stop it. Nick got way better.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
I ain't played with him in a minute.
They become just as critical to the passing attack.
I just beat your ass last.
Their ability to make people miss in the open field.
Don't you owe me money? Oh, Call of Duty, you alright? Call of Duty, I'll give you that.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Philadelphia picking up the first on a game.
Hey, your Mac, this shit still not ready?
I'm gonna get in man. You know what? I'm gonna get on.
Tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 4 yards, and now it's second down.
Oh,
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Come on in, man.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now on 2nd and 13, Wentz.
Oh, I had him open.
And down he goes. They bring
That nigga Mac was bottle popping last night.
Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack.
33.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
Are you 33? You look like you
talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Yeah, I got the beer game, so I'm thinking when I got the beer game, motherfuckers think I'm older. You know, what it is, what it is. Hey, Brady, you can see I had a late night last night.
Yeah, that shit look lit, bro. Was that all your? That's all your family right there?
Got my home from Chicago.
He's gonna let this go deep for Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know, that's why I thought it was your family.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? It's certainly come out fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get like that on my birthday.
With the 7-0 lead, more have to take a shot like that downfield.
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure
I almost want to cancel. The motherfucker said he already here. So I said, fuck it, man. I'm gonna take some hand sanitizer. I'm gonna rock up there. Fuck it.
Yeah, but it's not like it'll kill you.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had 2.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Brandon Graham able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I paid you your respect too. What the fuck? I didn't pay you your respect. Come on, man. The fuck. I ain't gonna kiss your motherfucking ass now, nigga. I gave you respect. I said you the reason I stepped my game up. What more do you want?
Shotgun now for Breeze. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
You ain't that nice. You ain't that nice.
This is second and long.
You're good. Ready.
Bro, I hold my weight on Call of Duty, my nigga. I hold my weight. They know.
I said, hey, fam.
What's your KDR? What's your KDR?
Timeout.
What's your KDR?
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
I'm gonna go look.
You can check, you can check a nigga shit. I'm
about to check.
I'm just saying, I don't even ask niggas. I just go. That's why I know.
That nigga be fabricating, that's
It'll
why.
be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I get 40 kills a game.
40 kills.
Here's Breeze.
Bro, I got 100 kills a game.
Y'all not playing, y'all playing something different.
Play domination.
Oh, yeah, of course. Anybody can do that.
12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Hey.
Breeze now, 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10.
Nah, it don't. It really don't. No, it do, but it don't.
Now, Breeze again.
Not on the point board. On the point board, it don't. But if a nigga like... Because the thing is, not everybody's supposed to be capping. Some niggas supposed to be holding on to
there, good for a Saints first down.
Hey.
Man.
I played with y'all before. What's talking about? Y'all know.
On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints
kicker Will Lutz
for the field goal attempt. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good.
Yeah, Blackberry, I told you, I said I played with Blackberry before. I said I ain't played with you in a minute, though. Yeah, I remember you was pretty decent. You one of the other people that was you crazy Muslim and Smack, man. That's it.
I remember when you first started.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. So, like, you was the motherfuckers that showed me that, damn, a motherfucker could score 20-something in this bitch. Everybody else had me, the other motherfuckers I was playing with had me thinking, 10 is some shit. 10 ain't shit.
Nah, 10 ain't nothing, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you, man.
I'm beating this boy's ass.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe.
They got his man complete. And down
I like domination because it's about kills and captures.
It's halftime. This is the NFL.
It ain't really about kills because you killing some people that ain't. You killing a lot of people.
Number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
They need to fix
this will be
that
taken
shit.
to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
Deion Jones.
Break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, alert 3. X3, 218, chop.
No, it ain't what I was supposed to do.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide.
Now Breeze lost the football, and it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Trying the right side with Howard. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Wentz, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. From 4 yards out, and the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Elliott good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for the Saints, and even 40 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
47 Mike, 47. Here we go, smooth.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Caught on the left side by Ginn. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down.
95-56. Check, 47. What's the call?
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Nigga 3 toes. Ah, nigga smack stupid.
Hey, team 6. It's our time. It's easy.
Breeze now on 1st down. Well, this is caught by Ginn. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 8. Echo.
So, y'all, it's close from March Madness, yo.
Again, it's Breeze. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added: Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu.
Inside what? The library what?
Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Hey, exit. All day, every day.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down.
You kill.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike. Hey, wahoo. Situation, let's go.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Looking for Thomas, he's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. 2 yards on the touchdown there, as his guys are back within a single score. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Hey, easy. Let's get off the field. He's checking. Crash. Sammy.
Damn.
5-1.
Oh no, I was just checking y'all out. I was just checking y'all
Here's
out.
Breeze to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Yeah, definitely.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes
I'm about to right now. I'm about to right now.
Sack
I just want to
coming
see
from
something.
defensive end, Cameron Jordan.
There you go.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid
You
of
already
football
loaded up?
before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to
Hey,
go with
Lou,
the football.
you already
That
loaded
led
up?
to the sack.
Flushed out right.
All right, hold on. I'm about to back out. Hold on.
Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Cameron Jordan picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
You know, on these types of plays,
What's good?
what's
What's
good? Break down. Sometimes it's just a great play.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
If I got a coronavirus, you got the scar virus.
On the return, Harris. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
They ain't even saying you loaded up, Noodles.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I think they're starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop.
Under 10. Under 2 jet bombers. 2 jet bombers. Hey, kill. Kill. Hey. High 7. 53 is the mic.
On 2nd and 9. Breeze. He gets it to Thomas. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11. Breeze now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Here's Murray. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a gain of 16 yards.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down.
Hey, Zoo. 4-7's the mic. 4-7's the mic. Get him. Here we go.
Now Breeze. And this is Cook with the ground. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Nigel Bradham brings him down.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Again, it's Kamara. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a third down, but they are in field goal range already.
Break it down. Jim. Check 52.
Bullshit.
Hey, easy. Hey, check Mike 47. Here we go. Let's go, D. Hey, easy. 47, Mike 47. 26.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Mike. Here we go. Alert 3. Check. Sammy. 5. 3's the mic. 53 is the mic. They can't hang with us. Switch. 12.
Oh, man, I ain't shooting no. I shot 3 people.
Now
Ain't killed none of them.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Ready. 5-8. Number 53. Over. I'm going back to you. Hey, watch it.
Running with Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
53 is the Mike. 53. Alpha. Hey, let's get that ball, man. Right here. Mike, 53. Mike. Right, exactly.
They'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So a big one coming now for Will Lutz. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And now contact up front. And this might set up an interesting decision. So now it's 4th and short.
So after the penalty, that means there's a decision to be made. Do you still line up in field goal formation? Or maybe you think about running your offense back out on the field.
Get it up for the win, bro.
Ready.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, let's break it down, fellas. Break it down.
They run. It's Kamara. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Murray. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. And with 4 seconds remaining, they will call the timeout. So just enough of a cushion there to bring on the field goal unit and try to send this one to the extra session.
Number 53. 21. Check. Lucky.
One final try here for Breeze. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Man, Claymore ass shit.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
Why you say that? We won, man. I'm chilling, man. I can't get.
Oh, so that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
I just seen a nigga go from 20 to 6.
For more,
but that's cool though. But that's type shit. We cool with that though.
The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.
Oh, all right. From 20 to 6, man. That ain't right. That's why we go, man. Not you, news. Nah, we had first game we had to do jumped out 26 out the gate. Yeah. No, that was my. I mean, that's my fault then. That was my fault. No, that's definitely below my. That's definitely below my average. That right there. I know. Game started yet, y'all? Woo. Who the fuck game is that I could hear? Who game is that I could hear? Who game is that I could hear while we playing? Oh man. Oh man, shit. Ah. They ain't give me none of my kills, man. I got 1,000 assists or something. What the hell? Yo. Ain't shit. You see me? They'll come back.
Yeah. It don't matter though. It don't matter though.
What you want, baby? What? What you want to do today? Okay. What you want? What do you want?
Trash name taken out? I need a vacuum too.
Yeah. What's wrong with trying to do today?
You know, you play something for my birthday. Can you play something like my cousin play something for me too?
No. Yeah, that's all they know, to go to the club.
That's what everybody do though. That's what everybody else do.
Exactly.
I like it. When I turn up, when I listen to music and turn up. We can't stay in one place and turn up and not. That's what we do in Chicago. We turn up in Chicago. We turn up. We turn up. Well, we can't take trips because we don't have no fucking no disease and shit out there. So chill out, dude.
Y'all going to disease? This guy in the club too.
Nah, but we have section like we said.
No, it don't matter. But it's a lot of people in y'all section. The fuck?
So you can tell a lot of people in our section?
Shut up.
You can't tell shit. How can you tell people that station? Who going to the honest?
My mama thinking about it. I'll probably go. I don't know. I'm thinking about it too.
No, you better not go there. Corona disease going out there like that, dude. You
probably go.
You shouldn't go because the disease going out there.
Yeah, just like you going out. I mean, you going out too with a lot of people, but you not saying shit, and they coming from Chicago. Look, you not saying shit.
Oh, because I can't. So now I told you because
I made is trying to be telling me what to do, but I made with a lot of people too. That's it. That's what it is. And them people coming from Chicago too. They come from somewhere else.
I can go ahead and go.
Like, I don't understand that part.
Just watch my sons. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I'm gonna have everything on deck. I'm gonna have hand sanitizer. I'm gonna bring my lights up with me.
Get my face. Get my face. Get
what we gonna do today?
Get my face.
What the fuck we gonna do today?
Get out my face. I'm mad at you.
Did you brush your fucking teeth?
You brush your teeth, motherfucker.
Yes, motherfucker. I did.
Yellow as fuck, man.
Your teeth on the side yellow.
No, it's not. I'm sorry. It's white like a motherfucker.
What you gonna do today? What we gonna do today?
No, you put a plan. I don't got plans. Like I planned for your birthday. I took you out tonight.
No, I had to find my place, motherfucker. Don't fucking play with me.
Your birthday, the jazz place.
Yeah, I found it. I found it on Groupon. Stupid ass. Figure out what the fuck you want to do. You think you smart? You're not gonna smart because I remember looking for it on Groupon. I found it. Dumbass, you don't know how to plan shit. Look for what the fuck today. Plan with you. What the fuck you want to do today? Come on, you want to go to the spa, Nancy? We ain't go to no motherfucking spa. Motherfuckers went out last night. But I better figure out what you want to do. Just like you tell me. I figure out what I want to do for my birthday. You figure out what you want to do. You want to go eat? What you want to do? What you about to eat? You just now about to eat your oatmeal. Why are you just not about to eat your oatmeal? You just not about to eat your oatmeal, Mr. Waves? You know where to say it?
Yeah, fucking no. Girl, like.
Yeah, came back fast. Yeah, but you sending me text messages and shit.
That's early. Girl, bye, girl. What's bothering you, girl? They pressing the hard. They making it worse than what it is. You need to bump this, bump this.
I know I did already.
Motherfucker, the pig Mexican. What the fuck on, dude?
Pig.
Yeah, the hoes was on my dick, though. The hoes was on my dick bad. Yeah. She's a good taker. I don't care. I don't hurt your feelings.
I don't care. You're not gonna hurt my feelings unless you're gonna give a flying fuck. That's the thing.
Yeah, Dorothy.
Let me know. You want me to go reach out to me and don't go? Let me know. She's not going to your sister in Ashland, huh?
What?
You're not going to your sister in Ashland. See your sister in Ashland running from your own self, huh?
Who, Ashley?
Ashley and Jackson, huh? Are they going to your mama?
Sure.
But your mama changed their mind now?
Because they trying to put her name under the car, like the rental car. Like, yeah. Now she might as well go.
Yeah.
You know, if they trying to put her car under the rental, her name under the rental.
So something happens, it's gonna be on your mama. Something after the car is gonna be your mama. She was driving anyway, am I right? What type of car they getting? You gonna have room? You better ask the question. Huh? Are you still on up? You still on up last night? Are you still
It was just so fast.
Oh, your mama left by the time you got there, huh? It was about to leave, huh?
Yeah, I got there like at 3.
So you
I see Chubby too. I drop off at the bus stop.
Damn, yeah.
She was asking me to drop off. She asked me if maybe she said she get off in the if I could come pick her up. And I said, she said, but she gonna check if they got a bus coming. You know, cause it said bus stop running there. What time bus stop running? I don't know. Like at 11? What time?
So you going out 11 o'clock?
I don't know what time.
She can't put no Uber? Oh, on too. I don't be understanding. Lola go pick us up before. Zach pick us up too. If we need ride. Like, I don't understand. Because, I don't know. Like, your mom, they did your mama. Like, oh, mom, can you go pick up your kid? That's all right. It's a truth, though. It's facts. Your son go to work. You gonna let your son ride? He ride? This is your son. It don't matter if you have 5, 8 kids. You gonna make sure the kids are good. Somebody gonna pick the kids up. I don't know, but I think Shelby's a little bit irresponsible losing her car too. Like.
Why is she irresponsible? Somebody hit her car. Somebody hit her car.
But why she not trying to get a car though? She
is, but she's saving her money. I mean,
unless she don't have no comprehensive. You said she had comprehensive insurance. Her. You said she was bragging about how she got comprehensive insurance.
No, she's going through the therapy right now.
Nancy, they'll give you a car. If you're working, if you have insurance.
They did. They say they gave her to a car, but they gave her to a certain extent. They didn't give it to all because her car was totaled.
But if the car totaled, the insurance supposed to help her get a new car again. I'm just being rude to you.
Well, I guess it's comprehensive then.
Or liability.
Yeah.
Unless she had liability.
Yeah.
That's what liability. That's what y'all be careful.
Because regular insurance will get you a car.
Yeah, they get your car back fast. They won't wait. They don't pay for that shit. So they run up to the yeah, we gonna tell you the whole story. Nobody tells you about the whole story. It's not my business.
No more chip.
That's what happens when you get liability. You tow your car, that's y'all deal with no car. But you have comprehensive, they're gonna put you back in the car. They're gonna sell it quick too. Your insurance will give you money, and they'll go after the other insurance to pay them back that money.
So what we got?
You got liability, dude. That's what I said. I explained to you about that. That's what I said. You been on eat no car or total your car. Right now they telling me I'm financed for $40,000 car right now. $60,000 car. That shit.
Scam like me.
My credit good. No. My credit. They just want me to get a new car. They want me to get a new car, and they want to add $5,000 to my extra new car. So it'd be $45. You know what I'm talking about?
Can't hire a big. What?
I probably pay like $400 for car note. And it'd be a whole new cycle. You know what I'm talking about? Debt. People say they don't like you, but they be owning your shit. That's crazy.
That's a gag right there.
You just said that's a gag right there? Damn. Boy, you eat that old girl. Was that girl named Chicago? That's the gag right there. You ain't never lying. Look at that. Look at that. I don't want to look at my shit no more. Look at my shit a little bit. That's how she didn't mean no honest too. Saw your picture one time, she look at me more. And Gucci B knows it too. At the end of the day, GJ couldn't take me. GJ couldn't take me smiling. I saw it. The more I smiled, he got out quick. You don't want to say? You don't want to see you happy? Ready? You know what to say? You don't want to see you happy?
Yeah.
You see, I made these as friends. Remember that saying shit like that? I mean, what the fuck? They must know who made this. You heard him? I made these as friends. I mean, can't go without us. You know what I'm talking about? I look at it like, who are y'all? Y'all think got something? I have something too. Something better too. That's just growing. I am a concrete that's trying to grow. Hey, roses on looked at it for a little bit and stopped looking at it. You remember this? Couldn't deal with it. And Idris. But Idris looked at it longer than him. Man, Nancy, you tell me it hurt, Nancy. I said you can tell people hurt. But it's me being off or me arguing with you, they'll watch the whole thing. It was negative. Then we put those two together. I'm talking about even. I said, this scene I was live last night. I'm on now. Skip a lot of numbers though. You heard him? You heard me talking? Did you saw me too? How's the L? L is being nice or L is being ill? Again? Who's you?
What she saying?
Is that hey Nancy, I miss you that isn't that happening or is it that hey him? What's wrong? Look.
Between everybody.
Yeah, it be annoying too. He does want to sleep too.
Now bet he grabbed them cookies too. I don't see no more from right there to come.
Bye.
Yeah, it's right here.
You know what he did? He was trying to play it off. You know what he did? Soggy bad too within 5 minutes, huh? Huh? You getting tall too.
Grow it up. Go down. Go quick.
I be saying, when I see my pictures on my phone, I show love emoji. You ain't getting none of that shit. It's always tell us something wrong. At least that little girl that always said something about marriage told me happy birthday though. That's nice of her. That four Tyson female came up to me and said, "Is your birthday?" I said, "Yeah, it's my birthday." She said, "When your birthday for Tuesday?" He said, "Man, I was so much today." Sometimes her was today. Sometimes her was Wednesday, Thursday. Man, my shit was on point. Nancy, my shit was on point, Nancy. My shit was on point, Nancy. Damn. Damn, Nancy. My shit was on point last night. You see how this hoe's trying to put that booty on us, Nancy? I had to step back, Nancy.
Very clingy. Very clingy. Very, very clingy. Don't let my nose. Got it. You're looking like a leadership model. I got the pink slip on my legend thick slip. He just eat oatmeal.
Man, fuck you. Fuck your ugly ass. You ugly as fuck. You got ugly ass busted bubble bump in your eye. Tell people fans on, you don't listen to me.
You ugly.
Nah, shut up. You know why I hate you? I hate you a lot because you don't listen to my top 10 stuff, dude. They help your benefit. I can understand sometimes you don't listen, but you don't listen to nothing I say, and it's cool. It's replace that bump ain't gone yet. Huh. Told you to put facts on that. Dumbass. It's yeah, for real. It's actually playing for real. You're a dummy, dude. I'm talking
Tell that the loop of the lot. Tell her for 12 for slot. Busting out the bell of the box. I can see the lid with the box. I can put the stick of the box.
I told you sit up.
Girl, not the whole still. I'ma get laid.
I said you sit up. I said you sit up.
I got the
go to ass.
don't listen. Like a
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
She sucked a nigga so. Got a cash out. Told the white boy no. They
talk like this. Push it like this. Push it like this. Nigga, I'm out here, boy. Fuck burgundy purple. I busted it there. Color chain. That's a slut. Boy, I wish I met you the first time. What that red ring? I busted that red ring. I'm so hood. I busted. Boy, I wish I met you. I wish I met you.
Got on my nerves today. On my way to go and drop off Ashley.
I wish you wore that red ring when we first met. I was busting on that red ring.
Stupid? Are you done? Dummy? Still going off. Dumbass.
What you want to say, baby? You make me mad, Nancy. You don't listen. Go home. You better take care of my son. You better take good care of my son, dude. Take good care of my son. That's still going.
Where you going?
Go. Oh, is this my lunch? In that container?
Yep.
Motherfuckers can't think of where we're gonna go. Motherfuckers want I made to spend his money on his birthday. I don't spend money on my birthday. I know my girl can't spend money on me.
Baby, welcome to the party. Retarded. Baby, welcome to the party. Give me love. On the money. Baby. Mother was smooth. You need to change your diaper.
Babe, gonna get a drink or no?
No, I'm fine, baby. Baby, welcome to the party. There once was a farmer who had a dog and bingo was
getting all emotional and clingy. You said that song.
B-I-N-G-O and bingo was his name. Oh. There once was a piggy who had
like a bug in there.
bingo was his
Is that a
name.
bug?
No, let me sing this song.
That is a bug in there.
The
bug went to the liquor. It's open. It's already open. I'm gonna break that shit.
And the farmer had those songs. The sweet, sweet, swinging,
Zach called me all happy. I'm in. Yeah, I'm in. Come to say happy birthday. Say like me and say hi. That's fake cat. Boy, that baby, get that fake ass shit somewhere else.
Come here. No more hot Cheetos.
See that fish, Nancy?
If you eat it, you gotta sit down and eat it.
Nancy, see the fish, little bit?
Yeah, they're right.
Huh? They weren't happy that we moved to another apartment. I don't understand. They want me to be moving in, so then when there's an argument, kick me out. That's crazy. They say that's their house. Get out. They do it to think about it. They do it to if we were living there paying rent, they still do it. No. And what can we say? We looking stupid, stranded.
Go sit down.
It's basically like obey their rules or get kicked out. You know what I'm saying? Look what our people doing, obeying their rules. You know what I'm talking about? We don't make you have nothing for you to build your own. My cousin just told me, I talked to my cousin a little bit about it. My cousin just told me they're just mad because they see you really making with it, like you don't need them no more. That's true though, no. They don't like that. They don't like that you don't need them no more. They want you to need them. And that's true, he made it. You don't do. That's why they were disturbing me, make sure I don't get a job that has a good ass bag. They didn't want that. Cause they know I'm mad. They know I'm mad. See, I'm gonna be minding his own business. They know me. Don't let me have everything in the world. Don't let me have enough to survive. He ain't gonna bother you no more. Cause I'm a hustler. Cause we all knew that you gonna make it. Cause you always do stuff that people don't usually do. Like you didn't go out there and just girl. You out there with actually just was working. Motherfuckers laughing at you then. Tomorrow you laughing. They laughing at you now. Look down now. Fuck with our people. You be bringing your name to shit all the time. Like, you want me to get mad. So they say, I know how to get mad. He don't see me getting mad no more. They can't get me mad no more. You bring superior about what you going through. Oh, I ain't got a job, but bitch hit me on me. He said shit like that. We just looking like, man, these hoes see how you living, dude. You got shit, they don't want you. Come on, you ain't gonna have no kid by no bitch. No bitch will not have a kid by you too. You fuck. Learn to yourself. Yeah, still me bitch don't wanna have a kid by a nigga that ain't got no job. They out there, they bum bitches. I bitch, none of the bitches in the club when I talk to your ass. They talk to me, they see money. That's why they talk to me. I'm not stupid. Over telling me come to the truck. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, it's facts. See, let's go in my car. So she got I like a snack. Like chocolate. I love chocolates. What about you? I said, no, I don't like chocolates. And she got mad because my cousin didn't want to talk to me no more. And was trying to come to me. I said, you can talk to my cousin? She said, but look at here, she pointing at him, look what he doing. And this other guy was up there laughing. I'm good, I'm good, shorty. You just have to my cousin. I had a girl. I told her, you just have to tell my cousin. She said, look at him. Another chick, you give a fuck. It's like me. You can other girl.
Yeah. You're gonna be eating that hot shit. Hot boy shit.
Oh, now you want this water now. Water, huh? Oh, you get water now. Mr. Water, huh?
Look at how fast he's drinking it. Look how fast he's drinking it.
Take that weed. That weed brought back old man. I couldn't bust none of that weed. I just go to sleep right now. Bird freak last night. I had Douce, Hennessy. I had everything last night. Did you see me body last night? I went straight to sleep. Hey, when I sleep, was that little I was knocked out? When I sleep that little I was knocked out, huh? He went came to me and said, man, I see your picture, man. He came to me.
No, it was early in the morning already.
So how was I looking at?
Like, you having a good time?
It's a real good time, huh? They said they're gonna call me tonight. I don't know. I'm done. I'm old now. Hey, everybody should come had rollers on. I ain't on. Now me and my cousin had rollers. Everybody should have rollers on that night, Nancy. You saw it, Nancy. The dude that had to, Rolly too. Looking like what's that? Yeah, everybody had Rolly. You know, niggas had that Rolly. Rings, that dude didn't ring too. That Chicago niggas are flashy. Boy, you better stop it. That nigga killed. I like his Nike gym shoe though. He had a black and pink shoe with it that go with it. Oh God, that dude was fly. Niggas love my fly. They keep love my fly. Like Jamaican, an old Jamaican dude. flip script.
You don't let me breathe. Move. I'm in.
You just telling us you breathe?
Yes. You keep coming over here and come attacking me. Digging in my underwear. Like, dude.
I'll pour one in the drink.
Hell no. What? I mean, what? What happened?
Oh, damn, dude.
What happened?
I think weird, dude. We act like that. We act like. Fuck you. I'm going out tonight. I'm good. You go do what you want to do. I'm about to go out tonight.
I don't care. Don't push me though.
Get my way. Mom let you breathe. Like, what the fuck? Go buy soap, dude. Come on, man. Let's stay home, man. Go ahead. Go buy soap.
And you leave your drink here from here to drink it.
I ain't putting my in football. I ain't putting my in football. Nah, man, family. Y'all done with the Call of Duty game? I just got my feelings hurt. I ain't gonna say no more though. It's cool. I bet. See, I want to drink water. I heard that.
Here.
Supposed to be hurt.
Leave me the fuck alone. And leave Nancy alone. Thank you.
Oh, I'll leave you alone. Trust me.
Take this motherfucking trash out.
I'll go fuss some other bitches. Facts.
And go take this motherfucking trash out.
I'll go fuss some.
Come wash your hands. Got trash to take out, sir. Come wash your hands, Amir. Say he gonna vacuum. He ain't vacuum shit.
Real shit. You right, man. You right, family. You right. That's the best advice.